So welcome back to another Fatal Frame 4 Mass of the Lunar Eclipse. So nagpapasalamat sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo na sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng Fatal Frame. So pagpatuloy natin to gameplay natin ng Fatal Frame. So let's fucking do this, guys. So welcome back to another Fatal Frame 4 Mass of the Lunar Eclipse. So last time ay kinalaban natin yung Painter Ghost at yung ceiling ghost. Sapat tayo dito. Okay, nagbabasa lang ako ng message. Ayan may panel. Yun. Patient's note. A note was left under the bed. It was written by a patient. Okay, it was yesterday. It felt as if a mass of black insects were slowly crawling around beneath my skin. It was agony unbearable. But then I saw the moon. The pain melted away and I reached up into the moonlight, trying to let it touch every part of me. I was on the rooftop on the verge of climbing over the handrail. Had I gone one step further, I would have died at the time. Thought I felt only curiosity and relieved, and no fear at all. On the evening of a full moon, it feels like I can do anything. Even if it hurts the person I love, I can choose to live or to die. Everything is permitted under the moonlight, and everything is accepted the following day. At those times, that's how I feel. That's why I don't want to be allowed to go outside on the night of the full moon. I don't want to be drawn to it to start to lose my sanity again. I can look at the sea when the moon is out. I can visit the roof. I can try to touch or research out to the moon. All that I know is 3 people have already thrown themselves from the roof on the night of the full moon. Will I end up following them to the abyss? Ayun o. Ayun o. Sana may epektong mga manigan to. Hindi ko pa nire-research kung kalabatan ito pag pinicture mo yan. Kung ano bang mangyayari, kung anong okay. Fragments of unsent letter. There are several sheets of paper on the bed. This island has records of Dr. Kunihiko Aso's visit in the Meiji period. It seems he invented many things to communicate with the spirit world, but the extent of their effect is in doubt. Currently, Kunihiko Aso's inventions are regarded as pseudoscience and are not recognized at all. I studied Dr. Aso's book, which talks about the many mass of the island. It is an inquiry into mass, erratic and fragmented, but daring and intriguing. According to Dr. Aso's inquiry, the island's mass were made to affect the mind of the wearer. For example, when you look at the face of a smiling man, you become happy. It is human nature to adapt to what is seen. Dr. Aso noted that emotions are shared by expressions. This island's mass of the exquisites are not meant to control the emotion of people that are seen. He said that the moon represents the inner self like one aspect of their mental state. A girl, Dr. Aso, who had never played a flute before, began to play one after she put on a mask. He also talked about the mask seemingly unconsciously, stimulating areas of the brain and playing the role of recording memory. The story about how the mask store memories is interesting. In a further inquiry, Dr. Aso shared his experiences with the mask on something like a radio, which he wrote down. The multiple experience to share is the experience of death, but no points can be reached to which it can be sufficient enjoyed. Dr. Aso was inspired to make special parts and films for the camera obscura using the island's techniques and paints. The camera obscura was put in the Aso Museum, and it has such a presence in literature that I truly would love to see it. Ayun, no? Possible na picturean na natin to sa unang game. Na picturean na natin yan. Timaan eh. On the shelves, there are a bunch of old bandages, scissors, and tweezers. Wala, labas na. Wala na eh. Director leading Misaki. Ay! Indit na yan. Di na napicturan. Hindi mo rin yung picturean. Sige, dyan tayo dadaan. Magano muna tayo. Save. Dito tayo. Bagal naman kasi tumakbo nito. Ayun na nagustuhan ko sa Fatal Frame 5. So, sana malaro natin siya. Yung game kapag nagkamala tayo ng PlayStation 4. Director walking into back. Director before director's office. Yun. Chart Misaki Aso 2. Misaki, this my is this my chart? Ni Misaki Aso, age 7, room 310. Rizuki man, the god lives. Lunar syndrome is still present to an extent. The patient has been showing signs of recovery, but due to her predisposition to being a spirit medium, the medical treatment is more difficult than expected. And nandito na ang mga aso na it has been decided to completely restrict Misaki's contact with the isolation ward patient. Refraining from letting the two encounters each other will prevent further deterioration. It is urgent that we decide on the further course of treatment. Ayun. Wala nga. Aba, saan to? Baka sa baba na to. Oh, I peering through windows. Oh, parang siya sa dako. Something appeared on the photo. Aba. There are numbers lined up on the intercom panel. Something moved behind the cupboard. Ah, okay. So, ayun yung blue. Sa dako eh. Oh, yun, Director Yō Haibara and Misaki. Misaki's Austria. Have I been here before? They have a chat for me. Okay, name Misaki Aso, age 7, room 310. Kami sa Hizuki month, the God's League. A week has passed since the failed ceremony of passage. By giving us little external stimulus as possible, the conditions of the Canada have stabilized as the result of the moonlight pouring in from above. However, Sakuya's condition is extremely unstable, like something's connected by only a strand of thin skin. Anything could cause the condition to suddenly change. A small shock might cause to a mental breakdown. She is likely to bloom. I don't know what will cause it, sounds men's words. The phases of the moon. There are many things I don't know about yet. However, the memories from before the ceremony of passage and of the ceremony itself have a high possibility of causing instability. Additional notes: during observation, there are times she will repeatedly pat her cheeks. This is noted as a former habit, and so her memory may not be totally erased. Girl looking back. Siya yun eh. Okay, found the zero power update. Nasaan ba yun? Using this will automatically aim you at the closest ghost. Range 30 to 50. These strange devices must... what exactly were all these things used for? Galing na tayo dito eh. Girl walking inside. Ako, sumigaw. Kung yun. Oy, Misaki being accompanied. Hindot na yan. Yo. Oh. Oh, hindi na pwede. Okay. Dito. Reflection well ritual. A tattered rotten book is placed here. To become the perfect vessel, one must be purified within the birth chamber. To be purified is to have confidence that their spirit shall return to the body. Training within the birth chamber means to forget oneself, to be at the one at peace. To be pure is to understand the shape of the soul. The spirit of the dead must never return and live behind the empty shell of the body. When the empty soul returns to the living body, the body must bloom. The moonlight is the river of the spirits of the dead. The moon reflection well fills with touch and is the reservoir that accommodates the spirit within. The empty bodies have lost their selves. They shall bat in the moonlight of the spirit. Those who have lost their selves will never again return.
大切な何かを置いてきた。探さないと。大切な人、戻らないと。
Siguro si Sakuya yan, reflection lang niya. Oh.
そこへ行けば
I go there.
思い出せる。きっと行ってはいけない。行ってはダメ。ずっと待ってる。
They're going somewhere.
Huh? あの場所。
Mga pusa. Kasi saan na to, guys? Oh. Manalo tayo. Hindi. Iglo ko.
Soda.
Yung pangan ng boss battle natin.
Miya. やっと思い出した。その子の名前は？咲夜よ。咲夜？そう、私。今日から美咲。やっぱりミヤにしましょう。うん。この子はあなた大切にしてね。これがあればきっと私みたいにならずに済むから。さようなら。ミーヤ、これは私。あなたは私。一緒にいるよ。大丈夫。私がいれば。
Oh. Oy, patay siya. Patay yung isang karakter. Oh no, patay siya. So bad ending yun para sa kanya. So tignan ko baka nagloko yung yung remote, yung controller ko. So guys, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So nagpapasalamat sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo lang sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng Fatal Frame. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out.